4 days ago, I uploaded this video on how to make viral skeleton educational videos using AI. Then I was just busy going through YouTube and I found this channel that had openly uploaded 14 videos. With just these 14 videos, they have been able to get 53,000 subscribers. That's when I knew that this niche is a gold mine and people are actually taking ideas from a proven strategy to other different niches. That is the best way to approach YouTube in 2026. In this video, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to start this type of animal skeleton educational video, but first, let me show you guys what I was able to create.
What if dogs never barked? Day 1, you train your puppy to stay silent. No yapping at the door, no noise at night. It seems peaceful. Week 1, they stop trying to alert you. Strangers pass, they just stare. No warning, no sound.
Before we continue, grab a cup of coffee, give this video a thumbs up if you want me to keep making videos like this, and let's jump into the tutorial. The first thing I did was open ChatGPT and upload a screenshot of the channel. Then I added this prompt. This idea is getting a lot of engagement. I would like to create videos like this. Can you give me topics to make videos on? And as simple as that, ChatGPT will do its work, which is to give you nice video ideas that can perform well. After going through the ideas that ChatGPT provided for me, I decided to make a video on this one, which is what if dogs never barked? I think I like the idea, so I'm going to copy it. The next thing we need to do now is to open a Google Doc file that I've already created for you guys. There, you're going to see this prompt, a very simple prompt. Now, what you just basically need to do is that the prompt is basically going to generate a viral dog transformation script. That's just it. So what you just need to do is come down here and change the title to What If Dogs Never Barked, right? Or What If Dogs Never Barks. So anyhow you want your title to be, just paste it here and then copy the entire prompt just like this. Now that you have the prompt, you come back to ChatGPT and then just paste it here and click on Enter. Immediately, ChatGPT will start giving you your script, a very awesome script. It's going to follow all the guidelines, it's going to make sure that it's engaging for people to watch, and it's also going to keep it interactive. People will want to comment because they want to just reach out, so the script is pretty good. So now that you have the script, you just copy it and then generate your voiceover, right? So the next thing and most important thing is to use the script and create the visual prompt. Now the prompt is what we're going to use to create the visuals. I'm going to show you that in a bit. So now what you just need to do is open a new chat just like this and then basically type in something very simple like this. Generate me visual prompts for each line in this script. Now paste the script and click on Enter. And as simple as that, ChatGPT is going to generate you prompts that you're going to use to convert into your visuals, right? So now that you have the prompts, the next thing is to open Whisk. If you come to Whisk here, the first thing you need to do is to click on Add Image here, and then go to Subject and make sure you add your subject. Your subject is a character like this. I'm going to add it to the Google Doc file so you can use it as well. So now that you have that, just come down to where you see Frame here. Click on it and make sure you are selecting 9:16. This is for TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Instagram Reels. You get that stuff? Now this is the exact step that I follow to generate all 20 images that I require to edit my videos. So now that we have this, it's time for us to convert this into animation, and we are going to be using no other AI tool than Way in Video. I used this AI tool in my previous video when I was teaching you guys how to create Ghibli-style animation. Now I feel like Way in Video gives me more features to be able to generate this animation the way I want it to be. The first thing you need to do is click on the link in the video description to access Way in Video, and once you click on the link, it's going to bring you to the home page, which is this page. Now you can do a bunch of different things here. You can do AI clipping, finding moments, AI videos, video editing, video summary, and so on and so forth. But we want to focus on AI videos because we want to create our animation. So once you click on AI videos, it's going to bring you to this page. The next thing you need to do is first of all change the text to video to image to video. Now you're going to have these two images here. Before you do anything else, we want to make sure that we use Seedance for this generation, right? So come to Seedance here and make sure you're selecting Seedance 1.5 Pro. Let me just quickly say this, guys, Seedance 2.0 is coming soon, and trust me, I'm definitely going to make a lot of cool stuff with it for you guys. So let's just have patience. Let's have patience, right? I'm gonna make cool stuff. Honestly, Seedance 2.0 is crazy, and everybody is just expecting it. So let's continue. The next thing we need to do now is click on the aspect ratio here and make sure we are selecting 9:16 and also the resolution. Make sure you're selecting 1080p or 720p if you don't have enough credit, but you need to make sure that you change these settings to get the best results you want, right? So when you come down to video length here, you have 4 seconds, 8 seconds, and 12 seconds. Now, the best is 8 seconds, but if you have enough credit, you can go for 12 seconds, but 4 seconds, don't even go for it. So we are going for 8 seconds here, and then now we have all these set. The next thing we need to do is upload our image. So I'm going to be uploading the first image. Now that I have the image here, the next thing I need to do now is to go back to ChatGPT and use the first prompt we used in generating this image. That's the point I'm going to be using to describe this scene for your video, right? Just here, so I'll paste it here. The next thing I just want to do now is to click on generate, but as you can see, it charges 120 credits to generate just this clip. So when you click on generate, this is the reason why I told you guys that I like using this tool. Now, after pasting your prompt, it's going to first of all do some research, try to enhance the prompt, and give us the best results possible. That is why I like it, because you don't even need to be a prompt engineer or a professional to know how to generate your videos with Wayne Video. So give the AI some time to generate your animation, and it's going to look something like this. Now, this is the same step you're going to follow to generate all your animations. What you just need to do is to first of all upload your second image just like this, and then go back to ChatGPT and copy the second prompt that you used in generating this particular image. Now paste it here, and you don't need to do any other setting as long as you've done it before. Just click on generate here, and then Wayne Video will start generating your clips. Now this is the exact step that I use in generating all these clips you're seeing here. The next step now is to put the video together, which is like the easiest step. What you just need to do is open CapCut or any of your preferred editing software, upload all the clips you generated in Wayne Video and also the voiceover that you generated as well, dragging the voiceover into the timeline. Then start adding the clips one after the other. Remember, you have to listen to the voiceover to know exactly the clip that is going to fit that part. But if you've already numbered your clips, it's going to be a lot easier, just like what I've done, right? So just add your clips one after the other. It's going to look something like this. So the next thing you need to do now is add effects, sound effects, and also your captions. For your captions, the best caption you need to use is this one that pops up like this. This is what they're using, and I feel like it's the best, but you can choose whatever you like. And then when you've done all these, the next thing you just need to do is click on export, and you're done generating your animal skeleton educational videos.